When I got into high school, I got deceived into the things of this world, and I started following those things. It tore me away from my family, and most importantly, it tore me away from God, the God that I grew up loving, and I ran, and my family couldn't stand to have me around me anymore. I was a thief, I was a liar, and I found myself eating with the pigs, or working with the pigs like the Prodigal Son was. And I was tired of how I was living, and I cried out to God. And I realized that God had never left me, and He never forsaken me. He was there with me, and He pulled me up out of that, and He saw me from a distance, like that father did. And He welcomed me back into His family, and so did my family. They didn't have a list, like my Uncle Brian was saying. They didn't have a list of things I did wrong, all the worries, all the pain that I put them through. But they welcomed me with open arms, the celebration. You know, they killed the fat calf, so to speak. And we still celebrate to this day. And my cousin Sam, the same way. Just he ran from his family, he ran from God, but God was patient with us. And when it was time for us, and when we realized what we had done, and when we stepped back and saw the pain and everything we had taken for granted, God was there to bring it back. And He's given back sevenfold, and He's given back even more than I could ever imagine. And in this year, I've been clean and sober for a year. I've been walking with the Lord for a year now, and He's given me so much more and so much peace and joy in my life that I had never felt before, that I couldn't even imagine was possible. And yes, I just want to praise God for His compassion, His forgiveness, and also for my family, for their forgiveness, and how they just welcomed me back in. Yes, thank you.